for a night of passion.
Yeah.
This edition.
A few more of those if you catch my drift.
Better than ever.
Hard not to.
With all the articles about...
I'm sure she'll have some hair.
Oh, please. A million? The Steel Watcher wouldn't let that happen.
Aren't we?
Hells! Just when I think we've seen the ugliest things yet! Excellent.
way. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
What are these things? And gods, do they stink?
Oh, gods! There's guts all over my boat!
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. Not that smell. Yeah.
I think I must have had my fill of fish for the next few 10 days.
Having these things lying around is bad for business.
Shut up.
Did you see? They popped up out of the...
Yoink! That's right.
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved a bit quieter after the Sawag fish mainly. The flaming fest commandeered the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got. Watch yourself, eh?
Please, sir. Anything would... I feel...
Let's see.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
That might be worth a look.
Are the gods truly this petty?
That might be worth a look.
Nothing's below her. Not if she thinks she's over.
Plenty to do.
Just discussing.
How about I buy the firework?
How's a dead cat making a stink like that?
I have something to ask.
Ah, you look like someone who... Can I interest you in, a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Please, boy, we're all doing our bit. But, it's a really good paper, though. No spelling mistakes in it or anything. Oh, she's very busy. I think she's made new friends in the city. I'm going to join her there when the gates open. Oh.
You can smell that, right? Bloody... I don't rightly know, but he was up to no good. Lurching.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
A million? The Steel Watcher wouldn't let that happen.
How's a dead cat making a stink like that?
How delicious.
Have you seen the size of a Steel Watcher?
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's
Not to mention the guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? Stink like death itself.
Another step forward.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette.
Oh, man! Whiz-bangs!
Missing a little light in your life? Baldur fireworks will brighten your day.
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Just remember, once it's lit, you commit.
We've got you.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And... a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torso. Now, you there!
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. Heavens no! I'm just the humble proprietor, Avery Sunshall, at your service. Descendant of the great Falogir Sunshall. But you can call me Falogir if you like. Help spread the brand, see? This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. What else? I don't know what you mean. Anything that can be lit? What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? Forgive me. I did not know I had kept... You may bring this message to him. Everything is right on schedule. Exceptional quality. I believe that concludes this purchase order.
An entire edition dedicated...
Have you or perhaps... Of course. Browse responsibly.
Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Remember, and if it's not a fun...
All right, look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, shit. We need to tell him.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Have them lock us up for 2 murders we didn't do. Too scared to come here anyway. We'd have better luck with a guild.
Between the Steel Watch and the Stone Lord, the guild have barely got the strength.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Time for discretion when you need one. Down. 8, 9, 10. Good.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
That's what happens.
Flower and bloom, as I know you can.
I was following a kitty. When I found him again.
On the hunt.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Sense watchful eye.
To the ship. Just like old times.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
How much farther can I go?
Down.
Shaunty.
9, 10.
Less these roots.
Maybe a little one.
Steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Some help you are. Where's
Curious.
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
We're lost, aren't we?
Have you seen the size of the steel?
No one back home will ever believe this.
concentrate.
I'm ready.
Indignities! Another day, another fight.
Boom!
Feel my mistress's wrath. proper out.
Bleed for me.
Time to kill. I wonder if this is worth the cost. You've made a grave mistake.
You mustn't. The city is full of criminals. You can't let them know there's anything.
Wish I had a bag of Holbein. Open up.
Step quick.
I can't even catch my breath.
What should I do?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Looky.
Ready?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Can't give up.
Time to push my luck again.
Aha! Let's end this.
easy these days.
Stay focused.
I won't give in. Swift as my feet can carry me.
firework they have, we'd surely throw it at a steel watcher. You...
Dude, kid, I know.
Moving in.
Tell you what, we'll try and find someone who can help you mind, and then we'll get you something to eat, all right? And it can be anything you want, I promise.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Go.
Be careful.
To rest soon.
Not everyone subscribes.
Let's do that, please.
Good luck.
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely. You may have talked.
Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems. Your silken work.
Between the steel watch and the stone lord, the guild have barely got the strength to look after their own.
Not for communal use.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Not for communal use.
Like a wraith, let's prowl.
Sean,
Neither seen nor heard.
bless these roots.
What do you want me to do? Arrest a smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need 'em?
Let's go. Traps. How considerate. Simple. Let's have it. Very well then. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. One step at a time. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Easy. What's this? Interesting. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Let's get on with it.
Making me sweat.
What's next?
Let's get going.
Trust no one. Tread carefully.
These things have stayed interesting. Can't slow down. Here goes nothing. Already feeling better.
Darling? Oh, come on. Oh.
Is something... It is done.
Moving in.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Remember the way, shall we?
Gather round for the show! Sit down if you're in front!
I see it. If you're bored and I'm wrong, where have Jeremy and his...
How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with. Hope you found what you're looking for.
Us?
Let's...
Very glazed up pizza. What path lies before me?
Give up a kidney for a tour to steal the boundary.
Lovely painting!
That was even higher.
A cucumber.
I don't know where she wants to be rid of that room.
The pangs of worry
Isn't it right?
soften over Madame and Myra nowadays.
On his leash.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble.
Whatever comes,
Game.
And remember our vow to keep one another safe.
Better get to it.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Just hired. They're local thugs. an artisan. They made me do it. To prove steel watchers are needed. They might find the basement.
You keep scaring your regulars off, Sorn.
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping vice.
Onward, ever onward.
What to do? Don't waste a step. I have a lot on my mind.
Is something but... Chuck. You... As you say.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
With...
Entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys.
Probably just a dead cat.
Get up.
Best be on my way.
Hey, shh. All right. Look at me.
Gather round for the show. Sit down and enjoy
Pennies, I suppose.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions.
Look, a bookseller.
She can point us to the tome I need.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Apparently you know.
Better be cautious.
I could cook food right on my body.
How delicious.
You make a fine point.
Please.
No fish, only chicken and vegetables. No pork either. It's a good you would make the rules.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave. You've been granted free power.
Got to press on.
I dress well.
see.
Something over there.
Time for a little dip. Let's go. Hardly a challenge. Very well, then.
Let's move. At the ready. Open up.
Someone there? A crooked touch.
Never a dull moment. Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
Your desire?
I've got a long road ahead.
I applaud your taste.
Still breathing, despite everything. Never wanted the easy path.
What now? With pleasure. Someone's left a trap out for us. Watch the shadows. Be careful. There are traps out.
Door named after a wizard of renown. The owls must be behind Carsus's door.
Surprise. Be cautious.
Someone's left a trap out
here.
for us. Let's see. Traps. How
This place is
considerate.
more dangerous than I thought.
Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate.
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
Into my pocket.
Can't give up now. More for me.
Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page. That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. Not from scratch. Unless you happen to have several pounds of the purest Netherese metals in that pack of yours. Don't worry. I'm not asking you to surrender anything else on my account. What's called for here is something altogether different. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it. Well, there'd be risk in such an endeavor, but only proportionate to the reward. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them. I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor. Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself, just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it. I'm glad you can recognize this for the opportunity it is. Nevertheless, not a step to take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
ready for you.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
One with the weave.
Let's move.
Excellent choice.
All right. What now? Never wanted the easy path. What's hiding here? Maybe I need more pockets. Seems simple enough.
Over here. Be careful. There are traps about. Someone's left a trap up for us. Let's see here.
Looks like a trap there.
more.
Take you.
Let's go.
Onward.
I wonder what the next move is. Let's see what we have here.
Ready and ready.
No time for dally. Let's see.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Open up.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
No time to rest. Moving ahead.
Keep a blade close. Hardly a challenge.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it. As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Here we go. Don't waste a step.
Many things, I suppose. Blood, bile, phlegm.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Nicklaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand, hmm? Surely my worthless apprentice wouldn't have allowed you to waste my time. You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the night song is in my hands. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the night song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? Dead? That cannot be. It is immortal. A god. You don't know what you've done. And you never will. Oh, how exhausting it is, interacting with inferior minds and their vulgar motivations. Leave me to my ruminations.
What's up for discussion?
Your terrible tidings have caused... This always happens.
It shall be done. Could be interesting.
Still breathing, despite everything. Something's on my mind.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there? I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Cassos' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mystra asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mystra knows you defied her, Gale. Of course she knows. She's Mystra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last. I see remaining up to Mystic is my duty, especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing. Trust in Mystra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
One day I'll catch a break.
There's a shrine within the city. Stormshore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Do whatever you need to, but I shan't.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently. I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep a goddess waiting.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
The Karsite Weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new, divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me. Slim to none, I hope. Mystra has no right to prevent another ascending to the Pantheon. Only Ao can decide that. Let me assure you, Karsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half-forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder. By me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you? Gods! It's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do. All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that Elder Brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me. How can I help? I question the wisdom of... I'll be here.
I do not... He must give it to her when the time comes, or his lust for power might well consume him.
Wow. So that was Mystra. Pretty spectacular stuff. But I think Gale was right not to agree to do her bidding, no questions asked. I respect the gods, but they don't always understand what they're asking of us. Maybe immortality makes it hard to know what it's like to be one of us piggies. Proud of Gale, though. It takes some man to hold his own in front of the divine.
So, Gale's hedging his bets with Mystra? I can't say I blame him. Who'd want to hold a power like the crown of Karsus in their hands just to hand it to someone else? I know what my decision would be, but we're all different, of course.
Is something... It is done.
Mystra has forsaken Gale entirely. A crushing blow. But he is strong enough to persevere, I think.
Far from me to judge Gale for playing coy with Mystra, but I will not be cleaning up whatever mess she makes of him for it.
This crown seems too powerful and dangerous an object for mere mortals to possess. Too dangerous even for Mystra. But I would sooner trust it with a god than with Gale.
You want to let Talona loose in our city?
Poor sweet fool. Already here, striding among us. Her power waxes.
She always has something juicy in the Gazette.
Even Esther's column's been left in source of late. It's a real shame.
Did you see Lord Gordash's latest interview in the Balder's mouth?
Speaks well, that is. Armies marching on the city. What else is there to know?
Don't be smart. I could
it might just be there's not much left.
right on my body, so I wouldn't even need an oven.
Perhaps not.
You make a fine point. Very efficient you've been.
No fish, only
How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with. Hope you found what you're looking.
Maggots will be done. Blood, bile, phlegm, chocolate.
Quickly then. Curious.
Well, at least they seem to.
What to do?
Everything. I just think
With
we should
haste.
be careful.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. Oh. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand, hmm? Surely my worthless apprentice wouldn't have allowed you to waste my time. You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the night song is in my hands. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the night song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours, but make no mistake, I always get what I want.
I have something to ask.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
Let us not dwell on those dark days. Their memory is a vortex within my heart that leads directly to the hells. Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three Doded assailed his fort.
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakeling swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead. Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship. Hie we to the Slaroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me. Aha! I spy a wizard foul! What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason. A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you would keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Asimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
No, Master Lorcan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish. But never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Ended me.
What do I have to lose?
mistress's wrath.
Let's have some courage. I can't take much more.
Another fight. Let's go.
My God, he's really dead.
Leroican, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
Leroican is dead. The bastard is dead. I am. Now that the bastard's in bits. Leroican was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own two hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man. I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need, right here. Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Leroican refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you? And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
Can't slow down.
Well, hello.
Yes, let's. Let's hope for gold. I'll just help myself. All right.
Watch how you go with the trap.
Below.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Clean up.
Of course.
Might as well.
The Roaken is dead. The bastard is dead. Thank you. Leroican was... And I thought it was the price I had to pay to become... I see things... Thankfully, I have everything I need. I'll move... I wouldn't have this. The tower, my family, and you'll have me. But know this.
Have to keep going. I need a quick word.
Aelin seems a little subdued since you came back. Did something happen? You should have seen her before everything. When she'd step off the battlefield. Oh, how she glowed. Literally. But the years, the decades, the century have taken their toll. She's seen more hurt than we can dream of. She needs cherishing now. And I'm up for the task. Thank you for fighting by her side. It means more to her, to me, than you know.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the... I'll be...
Is something but... It is done.
funny isn't a crime.
Awaken, little one. Flower in bloom as I... Don't bother reporting it. The fist...
Distinct whiff of undeath to this place. Though, curious. Can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
My whiff is very faint, thank you. Nothing a little bergamot, rosemary, and a hint of aged brandy can't hide. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I miss my calling as a perfumer.
You've clearly thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure.
Careful, I bite. Should be easy.
Short here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Very strange. You have done well. Those spirits, I have need of you.
With pleasure. Challenge. Well, hello, beautiful. If only it was fresh.
Come closer, spirits. I have need of you.
Don't mind if I do.
You are under my compulsion. Not allowed out. You carry strange tidings.
Go for the throat. Make it hurt. The dance macabre.
You carry strange tidings.
My faith will guide me.
You
For the slaughter.
No traps, please. Can't slow down. Here goes nothing.
I spy a note under that canvas. I can feel the energy coming from that portrait. Necromantic magic.
Breathe deep and move.
Awaken, little one. Flower and
You have done. You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mystic Carrion. I sense you too like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the Necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mystic Carrion? I am not. I am a spirit medium. One capable of bridging the void between the living and the unliving. This plane and the next. You possess some aptitude in that regard, but I'm afraid you aren't of the caliber required to be one of my regular clients. My story has been eternities in the making. Were I to recount it, you would return to dust before I finish the first sentence. As for why I chose this place as my home, it is a city rife with anguish, rippling with disturbed spiritual energy. The people here required a reassuring hand to navigate such waters, and so I offered mine. If that is the sum of your curiosity, then I'm afraid we have nothing more to discuss. In this life, at least. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job. Some spiritual materials, though not much within reach of your purse, I fear.
I need a quick word.
Come closer, spirits. Again, you disturb me. My client list is full, and you are not on it. Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest, as will I.
Arrest the smell?
Do not fight to disobey. You are under my compulsion, Spectre!
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
You carry strange tidings. Strange indeed.
It's all here in the Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Let's see what this does.
You have done well. You are released. Come closer, spirits. I have need of you.
Secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there? What's inside? That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Under my compulsion, Spectre!
Maybe a little one, but you have to pay me.
We'll just stand here and show you some of the
My beautiful Kennedy!
footsteps.
Do you remember which way we came?
Left?
We do know, thank you. We just don't care. Besides, I don't think that'd achieve much in the long run. The problem's at the top. It always is.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle. What if there were
Learn to
bits?
enjoy. Hey, you know why it isn't wrong to fart in a Stormshore tabernacle? It smells.
Found anything interesting in today's books?
Changed your mind? Offer's still there. Go on. Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back. No chance. I'm not telling you a thing. Go away.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Come to have a go.
An air of decay.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Carrion said, don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back. No chance.
Assume nothing.
Come to have
An air of
gold first. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back. Bloody hells! And I thought Carrion was a bastard. Thrumbo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
Can't give up now. Very well.
I've no qualms about the quality of the content. I've always enjoyed reading it myself.
Don't tell our writers that. Their egos are big enough as it is.
Excellent.
You should start your own opinion column.
I could do that. I have loads of them.
Not a word on all the text.
I was joking. You really are.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
Oh, what a delightfully secluded alley. I would have been in my element here once.
But you consort with a better class of people now, right?
A different class of person and a different type of consorting.
Let's just...
Leave me be! What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway mystic carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. Made a deal with him. You think I asked for this? Me and my friends, we were beggars. Used to sleep down near the docks when the Fists were on patrol. Carrion found us down there. He murdered us. Made us like this. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. We'd have to stop him resurrecting somehow. But I don't know how. Since Talus died, I've been watching Carrion, trying to figure out his secret, and I think he's a mummy lord. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. I'm not sure, but in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know. The sacred. It's just bad luck.
Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
What about the smell? It stinks. Something rotten.
Probably just a dead cat. Maybe a few dead cats.
Oh, please.
How's a dead cat making a stink like that?
The printing block has never been so hot.
tidings. Strange indeed.
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch? You need 'em.
Oh, please.
You.
Open up. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Walking funny
Very well.
is a crime.
It's all here.
Don't bother report. How's a dead cat making a
Considering?
That's funny. Tamrin's tools are still here.
Who was your
Maybe he is
favourite
coming
character
back.
in the book?
You never leave them
I
behind.
really liked what
You aren't a stonemason by any chance?
You one of
How
Obviously,
delicious.
Dust was the story's best character.
How for a skeleton king?
Protagonist is such a basic choice. Listen, I know what I want, and the book delivered it in spades.
lot on my mind and, well, in it. Should mind my step.
Don't you worry about that, Freshie.
Come on, Morgan. It's so much better when the story ends open.
Don't even mention drink.
No, it's not. What's the point of a
Think we can
story
get the
without
water
an
in?
ending?
Just the two of us?
Oh, I doubt it. But we'll try.
I really thought Tamlin would stick it out. He was a good mason.
Good mason turns up for work. Tamrin ain't a good mason.
Morgan, please. We're in public.
A crooked touch.
No one stopped me yet.
The book was a lot more.
Maybe I need more pockets. If not over, then through. This body, a sacrifice or some kind of display? Judging by the state of the leg, this must be part of the clown. Better not be cursed.
Hells has Tamrin got to?
Shut bloody. This job's a six-hander. We can't do it without him.
Another one who can't take a bit of hard work.
Hot, hot, hot! Did you see that? impossible. Fire in the... Oh, my silk. What are the chances it's you? And the heart-stopping bloodsucker. Ever since our last liaison, I haven't been able to get you out of my mind.
Nor have I, no matter how hard I try.
Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated. It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics. Not if you lead me first.
Soon you'll have a handsome new uniform, coin in your pocket, and the pick of the finest strange the city's got to offer.
What a mess.
And the first round can be on you. Oh, don't even mention drink.
What's that?
We've gone and done it now.
He's a big boy, supposedly.
Yes,
like I forced it down his
you
neck.
go down in history if your citizens die of thirst.
At least the ash can be repurposed. Some of it, at least.
Where's it all coming
Trust
from?
me.
There was just the toast, then a chamber.
Easy.
The city's going to shit.
God, what a mess.
All right.
Never again.
What now? Need to find a way forward.
Never again. Until next time.
I have something to ask.
Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it? And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruner.
I trust you haven't forgotten what happened when I drank something she offered. This formula won't be any kinder to you.
Well, yes. Formulae Arku through Fruak were spectacular failures. But Gruner is different. Believe me. When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruner will unleash that power within you. Risky, but, safe.
Do not trust anything this woman says, and certainly don't drink anything she offers you.
Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up.
Explosive. Oh, I feel like I'm going to die. Nah.
Your vandalism has been spotted. An explanation. You managed to calm the...
I don't have a...
Oh my. My heavens, you lived! This is incredible. I'm seeing stars. You, my friend, have become something. Something I once thought beyond achievement. You are the world's first detonative exsanguinator. To put it simply, from this day on, your blood goes boom. Big boom. It's incredible. All it needs is a spark. Certainly not. But it might do damage to anyone who makes you bleed without your express permission. I assure you, the pleasure is entirely mine. This research will skyrocket House of Blodra back to the forefront of Drow scientific thought. Indeed, it could protect my line for generations. Now, let me offer you a little treat. In exchange for the teensiest vial of your marvelous blood, I'll give you something that'll really throw your enemies for a loop. I'll only ask a nominal fee in exchange. You really are a fine collaborator. Until next time. Imagine the look on Molds' face.
Trap. Just as I expected.
What a day. Simple. Go.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Move with purpose.
What have we here? All right.
I suppose. They've got armies to deal with.
Because we have no time.
It's not
This
that.
leaky wine's due back of Arrows.
Half the new recruits will be in the same vein. There's no rush.
Fixing the plumbing.
Fine.
Keep
Yes,
sucking in
but
that
you do
sea
go
air.
down in history if your
Good for
citizens
Mateo.
die of thirst.
A little more work on my notes, and House of Blodger will be. Ah, my friend. If you've any more blood to spare, I'd be happy. Certainly. Until next time.
Looking ahead.
No time to dally.
Hold on until after training, and at least you'll get paid for dying. Or your next of kin will, at least. I don't have a... I don't
Yes,
have a
but you do
sweetheart.
go down in history if your citizens die of
Wonder
thirst.
why, with you being such a catch right now.
Don't you worry about that, Freshie. Soon you'll have a handsome uniform.
Imagine the look on Molds' face.
The finest strange the city's got to offer.
Not reaction.
And the first round can be on you.
You've gone and done it.
These things have
now.
stayed interesting. These boots have seen everything.
Lot of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate. City of...
Subtle steps.
Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
No time to rest. What path lies before me?
You're just mad eyes.
Around you don't even have that, have they?
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Let's stock up now before someone clears me out to fill. They say that.
Keep your distance, darling.
We keep going. They'll give it. Once their coffers run empty.
Go. It's mine now. How about this?
Here's a tip.
Nah, nah. Hold on until after.
You to stand up straight.
Easy.
I don't have a.
That's curious.
We've fallen on our times, is all.
Even in
Oh dear.
this dragon.
Someone's left a trap out for
I
us.
should take a closer look.
Best avoid that trap.
dribbles fruit. Oh, and it smells even worse than it looks. Oh. Be careful. There are traps about.
It's much safer this side of the city walls.
For fixing the plumbing. Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
Plenty of knowledge to be found in these books and scrolls, friend. That will stand to you long after the spent gold is forgotten. If a book's dog-eared, you...
You moron! We could be fired for this.
transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
He was a good
I
mason.
agree.
A good
Who'd
mason
have thought
turns
a
up.
werecow could be hitting
Should report this to the Gazette.
If common sense can't sway them, perhaps a publicity disaster.
No one fixes anything unless it hurts them personally.
Could you at least try to stand up straight?
I am? Oh, that was a bad idea.
Don't you dare get the wrong uniform.
Sit down or buzz off, Bumble. The bleeder. Do it yourself.
Hey, mate, you look pretty well geared up. Could you spare a healing potion? My problem isn't exactly official business. I expect to get beaten up by some thugs hired by Hobart Hume. So rich they piss in golden pots. Or at least that's what Henrietta tells me. She's Holbert's daughter. We was engaged, secretly, but now it seems she's set to marry Dirk Rillin. I tried to see Hen, but Papa had other ideas. If I kick up a fuss, it might blow back on Hen. She's got troubles enough. Dirk Rillin is a major arsehole. I guess you've never been in love. Ah.
Stupid over the frost. Much safer this side of the city.
And if you keep talking the way you're talking, the fists will start breaking heads.
Good. I might get some sleep if I took a crack on the noggin.
You're not a
Shut